And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers.
I'm going to give y'all your time.
Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat with a first down. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 52 blue. Claws red. Blaster, 6. Red, cycle. Cut.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Christian Watson with career touchdown number 75. And the Packers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. What's good on the extra point? And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown.
Do it all by myself.
And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Throwing is Williams. And down he goes. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. To the air, Williams. He'll get this complete to the rookie from Washington. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle they go. It's Franklin. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Franklin fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. To throw, Williams. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How to get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. An audible here to get a new look. On 4th down, here's Williams. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
And they'll try to run the option here. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Now they'll change things up. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. That's complete. Lambert Smith. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. To the right side.
Come on, man.
He takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there. Touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here as the run back will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
18-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
33, yellow.
Love now. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally be taken down up at the 48. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 42 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10.
Down. Hut, hut.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. The Packers in trouble to start play, 6-8 on the year. They were winners the last time out, so they'll be looking here to make it 2 in a row.
And when you and I watched tape preparing for this, what we saw was a team that competed hard, and they played well in all 3 phases of the game. And I think if they can carry that over to this week, they've got a really good chance to emerge victorious yet again.
Here we go. Set.
And quickly out wide, this is Watson. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on this skill position, guys. For those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
That's caught downfield. It's Golden. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They give him a gain of 37.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And now Love going to change things up. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal. At
Ready?
the Bears' 2-yard line.
Jacobs trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
Ready, break.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Back for the 2nd quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal.
On the set. Set, hut. Black 40. 560, claw, 10. Cycle. Ready?
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Josh Jacobs His 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is up to 8.
Bears 6. Will Lutz sets to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the gun, here's Williams. Looking middle, and he finds McMillan. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll shift things around. Working out of the gun, Williams.
Ah, get the pick, my G.
Incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Williams.
Bitch.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll go. Here's Williams. And he is caught.
Man.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Bears first down.
Now a handoff up the middle. Franklin. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. This is caught.
Damn, man.
Bears from 4 yards out. And the Bears have come back to make it a 2-point game. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is up and good. And the lead is cut to 1 at 14-13. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Caught left side, Bennett. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
Shamar Turner. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 35-yard line.
On play action, Love to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Black, red, cycle. 6, mega. 7.
Here's Love. And that is
What?
incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back up.
Nigga, you didn't fucking punt, man. Get the fuck out of here. I got a punt. You didn't punt not one fucking time. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. I'm not punting because you didn't punt now one time on your own side of the field. Fuck out of here.
Track, they've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Nigga. You was on the 49 or 48 on your side, so stop it. You went for the 4th and 9, 4th and 6. I'm not punting.
He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes
I'm
it
not
gets you
punting.
near the line of scrimmage, or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Blue striker. 45. White.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Ready, ready. Set.
Love. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
41 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here we go. Set.
Man.
52 Blue.
I don't have to prove it. I saw you went for it 3 times on 4th down, so you prove it. You prove it.
Hut, hut.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their
You prove it. I don't have to prove it.
as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You think
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
you had a 4th and 9?
Here we go. Here we go. Black 40.
So if you think you didn't do it, you prove it. I'm broadcasting.
Hut.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes 3rd down and 7. Well, Love wants to shift things around.
Strike. Claws red. Green Jack. Ready.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tip Roman, his first touchdown on the year. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Lutz good on the extra point. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
First of all, nobody punted against me when I had people 4th and long and all that stuff. And number one, you did not punt not one time, so I don't want to hear it. If you think you didn't cheat or whatever, show proof.
The line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Here's Williams. That's taken in by Franklin. And he goes out right around the 39. From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6.
Second down 6.
Looking to throw is Williams. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he goes down.
Who's that timeout?
Getting this inside the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a second and 10. And now the Packers going to take another timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second and 10.
Volunteer. Yeah. Tempo. Vegas.
Throwing is Williams. Odunze wide open. It's complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Rome Odunze in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. A little surprising they wouldn't go for two, but this is up and good. And this is now a one-point game. So 6 seconds, all that remains in this first half as the kick is away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
Excuse me. This should be a one-play touchdown.
On the set.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. To throw now. Here's Love. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Cool.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Here's second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Play action. Now Williams. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Whiskey.
To the air, Williams. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force the incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Now, how about this? They'll change it at the line. On fourth down, here's Williams.
Damn.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
That's good for a Bears first down. A 28-yard gain. First down, Chicago.
On first down.
Oh, my God.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And now an audible here into something else. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Caleb Williams keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Bears have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Now the Bears keeping the offense on the field and going for 2.
The Bears will line up for the two-point conversion.
Here we go. Tip them.
They're going to try and run. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. And so they run it in on the two-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the two-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the two-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. On the ground is Jacobs to start the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
12, 10.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First and 10.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Quick slant to Watson. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 39-yard line.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Set.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. 62 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the two tight ends, they block well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out in the running game.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing. Love. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
What?
Incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, Love. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Ready. Blue striker. Set, ready. 30 claws red. Set.
Love now. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
That's another Packers first down.
Shot. 17.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
Hey, blue. Ready.
Here's Jacobs. And they will get this. Touchdown, Green Bay. Josh Jacobs with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers are an extra
Fucking
point
missed it.
away from
Ah.
Lutz with the extra point. And we are all tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. To throw, Williams. And that is incomplete. These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So a victory here in Lambeau would give them a sweep of the season series. To throw, it's Williams. That's complete. Lambert Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Bears first down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Damn, Hobbs.
Takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Hobbs.
His 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Bears have broken
Hobbs
the
is
tie.
slow.
The kick is good.
Santos with the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Cairo Santos to kick off portion.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
26-yard line.
Oh no! Oh, don't tell you first.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. He'll hit his man on the bubble screen, complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down. And now Love going to change things up.
Oh, whoa.
At the 42-yard line.
Quick, yellow. Set, hunt.
Jacobs going to try the middle.
Damn, Jacobs.
He'll be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. Third down and 10.
38-yard line.
Watch out, Love. 50 series. Black shot. Blue striker. 6, mega. Smash, red. Ready?
Love looking to throw it. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Damn, I had that nigga wide open.
How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Cycle. Black 1. 33, yellow. Black ultra.
I see him.
Smash, smash. 5.
They're going to try and throw. He'll fire deep, looking for more. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
Dude, you think I do? I'm 6 in it, bro. I'm trying to play for
Remains
stats.
here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Over the middle, that's to Loveland, the tight end. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Colston Loveland, 40 yards. And the Bears stretch this fourth quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Santos now to add the PAT. And the lead is up to 14.
Makes the score Bears 42, Packers 28. Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken at the goal line. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result.
What does that say?
Frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. The so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Jordan Love, shut your bitch ass up.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
38. You don't move. Ready?
Working out of the gun. Love. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, we go.
Third down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Drill green. Blue striker.
There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I'll go here.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll let one go deep for Downs. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Player for stats.
Throwing to start the drive. Williams.
What the fuck you got?
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. So the
What the fuck is this
gets him
bump?
just a yard. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defense,
Must be a boom.
because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They work now on 2nd and 9. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to be stopped out right at the line of scrimmage. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Williams from the gun on 3rd down. To the left side, he's got McMillan. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
A short game that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. They'll go. Here's Williams.
Fucking go.
This is caught by McMillan. And he's not even going to come close. A big loss in the wrong direction on 4th down. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Nigga, I understand how a nigga can't. Why the fuck did my niggas can't catch this ball, bro?
2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Smash.
That should be a touchdown.
Yellow. 20. Light blue. Ready.
Now Love. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown.
Nigga can't even do a comeback route.
Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
What's your email?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go.
Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much. He's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Gordon picks it off. And the return this time.
VancouverUSA.org. Here's the letter that you requested from earlier this morning, and I give you permission to talk on behalf of my rent situation.
What's up?
There's a short one caught by Lovely. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
And now whistles and a flag. We got to jump here. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error.
I cannot believe you done shit.
And give them free yardage.
So after the penalty, here's 2nd and 3.
Oh, shit.
He set me the fuck up.
What the fuck she talking about?
He set me the fuck up. Again.
What is going on here?
Come on, baby, in my hand up.
Give right side.
Come on, baby, in my hand.
He is out of
Bitch, I'm
bounds
gonna
inside the
fuck
30.
back in my fucking hand.
42 yards rushing for him now. He's
Oh shit! She's spazzing out.
The whole Donnie home, bitch. Don Green. Dominique Green, I need that.
right
I
back to
need you
him on
come the
first
fuck
down.
back here. Bitch, everybody done called you the fuck out. You just came and
Was she from Trent?
I think this offensive line has got some
Oh shit, that's Tiffany.
I know it sounds
What
crazy.
the fuck she doing on here stressing it? She wilding out.
you the fuck out. You just came and tried to fuck me up. Put my son in my hand up.
Trying to
Bitch,
keep
I'm
from
getting
walking
back
down
to you
again.
now. You want to run the
Right
fuck
now,
away.
they want to show the
Like,
world
stop
they're up to
fucking
the
playing with me.
challenge.
Stop playing with me, bitch. This crackhead. I'm in the fucking crackhead.
Pass
You
caught
fucking
right side by
crackhead, yo.
Lovely.
Who?
Bitch, he sells drugs. Fuck, living. Bitch, you giving out the world some shit. Bitch, you failed the world. Fuck you.
Oh, man.
You got on my
Earns him
grave.
a fresh
Bitch,
set
you
of
dead.
downs.
You dead. On my grave, you dead. You
They'll run
dead,
on
bitch.
first down.
You dead.
It's Franklin.
You dead, motherfucker. Fuck with a guy.
Yo, she's spazzing out, bro.
Like, how the fuck would you do that? On my son in your hand. You screaming, give me
Just 2
my
minutes
son,
remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has
Bitch,
been
what
a
the fuck is wrong
one-sided
with you?
affair.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Damn, she got beat the fuck up.
She ain't even do no fucking damage. She can't fucking fight. Bitch was on fucking Parson lines and shit. Bitch can't
Not
fucking
liking
beat
the
me.
look. They'll change the
Bitch
play.
can't beat me. And you know that shit. So you ready to catch me off guard? What's the fuck when I come, bitch?
Not going to get through
Bitch,
here
I
on
need
try
this.
number 1.
I
They
need
stop him
this.
at the goal line.
Now let me down here home, bitch. I need this.
No gain, and
You
it's
call me
going to
up
be
guard,
2nd and
my
goal.
son in my hand. You want some sick weird shit. You want some sick weird shit, though. You want some sick weird shit. I swear to God,
This
man.
one in.
I swear to God.
Yo, she going hard.
You know I'm finna do it because you would knock me on my
Tally there,
fucking door.
minus 2
You
yards.
wanna be a
Brings up
fucking
3rd
crackhead in
down.
your fucking life.
That's a nice
You
example.
wanna be a
Good
fucking
team
crackhead,
defense
though.
right there. Ball
Bitch,
was
you wanna be a
snapped to the
crackhead.
1-yard line. They knocked
Bitch,
him
I'ma
back
let
and
you.
caused a
Bitch, you
loss.
gonna die
But
on
you
my
notice they
fucking
returned back.
life.
What the fuck? She's spazzing out, bro.
Wasn't available.
Bitch, you want-
And they stuffed the play right there
Bitch,
in the
you
middle of the field.
already dead. You going to fucking hell. You going to fuck the hell. You going to fuck the hell. I swear to God, you would never sleep, bitch. You would never sleep fucking with me. You would never sleep. On everything I love, yo. I'm mad as fuck. I start biting this bitch back. The bitch called me off guard. Brown had me come downstairs with my son in my hand. This bitch ran up the
Now the
fucking
Bears going to
steps.
call the first of the
Yo, yo, she's spazzing out, yo.
after this.
He's screaming.
So
He's
they'd
just
really
looking
like
at
to
me
make
at
the
one
short
point.
field
Bitch,
pay
you
off.
fucking
We'll see if they
done
can,
up.
but this
You
is 3rd and
fucking
goal.
bitch. You're done up. You're done up out here. I swear to God, on everything I fucking love, yeah.
position here on 4th and goal.
Oh, shit.
Third down and you worry as a defense.
Yo, she spazzed out a lot.
Situation. Instead, the push pays off. Able to rally to the football and make the play.
I'm gonna keep killing you, bitch.
That's what's up.
Bitch, are you fucking
Who's she talking to?
I can't believe this dumb shit. I just can't. I have my fucking son in my hand.
Word.
He's not crying right now, but he was crying.
Oh, she bloodied up, bro. Damn.
This shit is sick as fuck. I can't wait.
She got her shit lumped, bro.